I wish I could have got you on that more, Mike, because I know, like, Mike would have been a nigga we bring in.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, we bring him in and he just roasts. We we can't keep him in the room because he going to roast for 10 minutes straight. And if I want to talk about anything, I'm not going to be able to, bro. You
like
so
pro
fucking
wrestling.
Bro, I love giving niggas their flies, bro. So before we get into anything, I want to do that real quick. Bro, the way your brain thinks and the way you do automatopoeias and word association when you're roasting shit, bro, like it is really like a gift, bro. Like you like Nikki Giovanni with this shit, bro. The similes that you be doing, and you do it. As somebody that fumbles words daily, you do the shit so crisp. I don't know how many times and takes it takes you, but bro, you be firing that shit out. If I tried to do what you did, my nose would start bleeding in the car. My head would explode.
I'll bite my tongue
bro.
for sure. Like, there's no way.
Nigga, I don't have a tongue.
Like,
my tongue,
I'm biting something inside of my cheek or something.
Whoa, it's over for you, boy. And it was so unique and it was so you. Like, no one could roast like you did. Like, I saw. I'm sure I saw some other niggas in New York, but like the way you did the shit, because it wasn't just like dummy and shit like that. You were, the word association it was like watching Tip do it.
You know what I learned from that early is that some people are like, they roast, they're funny, right? Mm-hmm. Like they're saying shit funny, but sometimes they're just putting a lot of funny words together. Yeah. Like, and I ain't knocking them, you know what I'm saying? But what they're saying, if you really look at it, like, what does that even mean? Yeah. I'm painting a picture. You're like, nigga, hey yo, I can see that.
Boy.
Like one dude, he said something, and I looked at his pictures and he looked sick. And I was like, oh, fresh on from the methadone clinic, cool. And so, and I try to like, I'm glad it was like not like, like I'm glad it wasn't live because niggas would have.
This nigga got stage 3 methylome cancer. It's the metastasized and everything.
Niggas would have cut me off. Like I wouldn't have been able to finish this shit. So I'm glad that I'm doing it and then post it. Yeah. Niggas be hitting me every time. Like, bro, I had to stop the video and go back because it took me 4 times to get through the whole thing because you kept saying something. I'm like, nah, he ain't just say that. I'm like, bro, why niggas trying me, dog? Like I'm chilling, just trying to make niggas laugh. If somebody in the comments. You ain't gotta like what nigga. You can just be like, I don't like it. Scroll.
Yeah, so like, nah. They're never going to do that, man. They're never going to do that because there's so many posts that bait the audience that they encounter those more than they encounter yours. Yeah, and they're encouraging them to say something. So when they get across yours, they already got that spirit of talking shit.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Giving their opinions, and you just gotta learn how to just like. Address the ones that you want to, the ones you got time for, do that. The rest of that shit, just let that shit roll off your bed.
Here's my rule. If you're talking shit, like if you just like cracking jokes and it's funny, I'm like, oh, cool.
If it's funny, I got it.
I'm cool, I'm with that.
But
if
you're
just
being
disrespectful, then I gotta, if I go to your page and it's private, I just block you. Yeah. Because now I don't have an opportunity to really, if I can zoom in on your profile and even get a little smidge or something, I'm doing that. But if there's nothing to go off of, I'm just blocking. You don't get to live on this page. But if this shit is open.
What's your petty level on 1 to 10?
It depends on how I'm feeling, dog.
All right.
Some days I wake up in the morning, I scroll through the comments. This nigga, I got time today. You got a bigger following than me, right? And I'm gonna tell you, I think I told you before, people be like, yo, how does it feel? I be getting noticed in the airport and shit. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, whatever. I'm like, but then I start realizing, like, if I was like Trey Songz, it wasn't like that level, bro, I was cooking this dude. I wasn't even really going in on him. Some dude just messaged me like, yo, I found out he lived with his dad. Here's his address. I was like, hey, my nigga. Nah, bro. I'm good, fam. Like, don't do no shit like that. Don't be doxing this nigga.
Doxing niggas.
Don't dox this nigga on my behalf, bro.
This nigga John was like, that's exactly why I drive a Subaru.
Nigga,
like,
that's crazy.
You don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
So I can only imagine when someone like Mike Epps said when him and Shannon got into it. He said he had to like squash it because he's like, I know there's some young hungry niggas from Indianapolis that want to just do something and be like, yeah, Mike, I did that for you. No, you did, nigga. I don't know you, man. No, you did, dog.
So you said you're at 365, 300K? You at 300K?
365.
You at 200K?
Yeah.
What's the air like up there? What's the y'all niggas like? Is the groupies like they chasing you down?
Not at all. You gotta go ahead, Mike.
No, I'm gonna say it makes people think more than what it is for you,
nigga.
So like they see, they be like, oh, if you really doing something like Tahir got his hand in a lot of shit, so he got a lot of shit going on. I'm trying to get to that point where but people will see that and automatically, oh, he rich or he doing this or that, and you know it's easy to make it look like what it ain't.
Yep. That's why I tell niggas all the time, broke.
We could take a picture, but we could be at the Laugh Factory. Chappelle could drop in. We could be just giggling.
Yep.
And Bree could take a picture of us.
Yep.
And we post it, be like, oh yeah, talks with the legends.
Yep.
Big things in the. And he's like,
oh, that's popping.
But that's just
mine.
You know what I mean?
But sidebar, this nigga has met Dave.
I met him too, and I posted a picture.
No, he had an actual.
Hey,
his story is insane.
No, it ain't.
Bro, it's insane.
I'm broke. For the record, just let the record show.
Aside from being broke, the actual moment though, that like I heard about this story from not you. That's how crazy the moment was. This nigga, Dave, is doing a late night set at the Belly Room, just kicking shit, doing his 2-hour set like he is.
3 hours.
Ain't nobody gonna walk out on Dave. So this nigga Tahir like, yo, I'm not walking out on Dave, but nigga, my meter.
So David asked everybody to put their phone on silent. Done, right? Did that. My phone always on silent. It's about an hour and 10 into his thing. You know what I mean? Out there. My meter go off. I mean, my alarm go off on my meter.
Yeah.
I'm scrambling. Boom. And I just be still. He was like, you want to get that? I was like, so it's like, it's my meter for my alarm. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know I need to go, feed my meter. Well, go ahead, nigga, go. Do your thing. I was like, no. I want to watch this. I've never, experienced this live. He was like, all right, well, nigga. Don't get $100. Let me pay your ticket. I was like, I got my shit. No, nigga, come get up. Nigga pulled out a knot. Blah, 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 blah. 100. Hand it to me right there. I framed the 100 and the ticket. I damn sure got that ticket, though. I got that ticket for sure.
No, nigga, come on. That's like
Dave, bro. Come on, get the
come on, nigga, take the money.
No, nigga, come get my.
No, so I got a question before we go on.
That's crazy.
Speaking about roasting, how did you not break character when CP was roasting you when you was on that autopsy table?
Bro, that was one of the hardest. I shit a little bit. I shit on myself trying to hold it in the left. I ain't gonna hold you. They had to throw that table out. That gown I had on, it was everywhere. It was a mess. That shit right on my. They smelled it too. It was a part we had to cut because they smelled it. They was like, "Did you just shit?" I was like, "I did."
He breaks Kev every.
Kev. Kev can't hold hot water. He can't hold hot water in a pot with mittens on. That nigga Kev gonna laugh. One thing Kev gonna do, he gonna laugh. He gonna hold his feet like this. Tony, why would you say that?
Because the first time I seen him break Kev was when he was asking him why was he ripping on the church people.
Yeah.
And he was like,
yeah,
you can't say that. He's like, no, but I just said. And I'm like, CP is just. And when you know comedy, when you know comedians, you see when CP's like, I got him, and just starts. He starts digging in the order like, nah, I got this.
I was suffocating a laugh because you saw my chest moving a little bit, but it's also if you know CP, you know that's what he gonna do. And like you say, if you start giving him a little bit, he gonna run with it because he know that's gonna break you more. And then when we're on set together, we're always trying to break each other too.
Everyone does that.
Yeah, it's a vendetta with us. I care about that more than a shot. Especially if we already got 2 good takes or we got 1 good take. I'm finna fuck this second tape up. Yeah. All through church. I would ask him, I look at the director, I'm like, is this 3rd take? And when he give me the heads up, I'm like, I'm fucking this up. I don't care about the lines. I know what we need to end. I'm saying whatever the fuck. I'm on church. He said, BT program said, all y'all can suck my dick in this church. I'm gonna get this off because I want to break you.
What the fuck is going on?
That's gotta be insane.
I'm childish, bro.
That's insane.
But no, it's just fun, man. And I know what the joy is like to see CP ripping, and so I didn't want to take away from that. And like I want to think.
Because if you fuck it up, then they can't use that.
I think they could because it's still funny, but I don't want people looking at me and be like, "Oh, this nigga, he breaking character." Yeah. I want them to just hear this nigga because he was so fucking. It was so ridiculous.
And he's never breaking. He's just like with a straight face.
CP, he's a monster. He's not from this planet, bro.
So Sunday,